Alright. Fix the NSC coolant pump, fix the NSC energy converters. Which means I need to go to that elevator down there, it looks like. An elevator that I'm basically facing. Perfect. We were in a very red room. No? Not that elevator? Oh, I guess we gotta go to the upper right first. Keep pressing B to try and back out. What?
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Yeah, keep your eyes open.
Blockages in pipes see through. Is the clock back? Now.
Do you think this guy's unbroken now?
Man. Nadia's gonna be so.
Crew feels a lot safer.
Oh, we get to see his
around.
face this time. Okay, bye.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Pleasure doing business with you. Right, you gotta lock down the lift. That I do. Whoa. God, the B button's really gonna get me killed one day. For anyone with red fleeing color blindness, yeah. Be a little disorienting. It looks like I need to be on the walkway way up there. Maybe central maintenance right ahead of me might get me where I'm going. Gotta go fast. Oh, it's a bright-ass bathroom. Hello, weird red cubes. Oh, we can kill the red cubes. Any more red cubes? Black rock processing. Whoop! Got a few friends in here. Wearing all that body armor? Ooh. That's good. There was a container in the bathroom I was just in? Yeah, I'll go back. Wait a minute. This is not where I was before. Oh, hello there. Thresholds. Can't go into field training. I didn't even notice this. The other bathroom, though, didn't have one, right? Oh, it did! Jeez. It's just so bright in the bathrooms, man. Are we heading the right way, central maintenance? Doesn't seem like I'm heading the right way. I need to get into question mark, question mark, question mark. Didn't I just do both bathrooms? We did this one, which had box 1 and no second box. And bathroom 2, which had box. How do I get to where I'm going? Oh, maybe through central maintenance. Yes, there's a... I see. We gotta go this way to get to where I'm going. Okay, perfect. I wasn't crazy! Alright, sector elevator would be what I want. That's the incorrect path. It's always the wrong one for whoever enters it. No, can't go that way. This is where I need to go. Clearance level 4. I'm the goddamn director. That's your door lock working now, jerks. A good defense. Oh, it's a mission we just picked up. Investigate the training course. Oh, you got it. Utilization of paranatural elements. Munitions testing on OOP-22, aka Home Safe. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file 8-53-8367 for full report. You don't supervise them. Whoa. Examination of paranatural topics. Thresholds. Summary. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning, and the threshold will contain a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted and those who learn of it so is actively denied. Refer to file 5-05-1881 for full report. Who did that? Your stupid shield is annoying! That's right. Use your shield all you want. Doesn't matter. Beep beep boop. Seems like fairly high security right there. We're in the blacked out area, huh? You! Just like the pitter-patter of footsteps. I'm like, huh, let's turn around and see what that was. What a bastard. Thinks he's so smart. Son of a bitch. Just gently nudged me off the level. What an asshole. Central maintenance, yes, that's where we want to go. There are bad guys in here? There's like friendly people nearby, so I thought this was safer. Oh, there's a special guy in here! I can't believe you came back. We good? They're just a normal enemy type now? Alright, so that wasn't what's-his-face. Are the bathroom things refreshed? Nope, they're still empty. That's good to know. If we die, things we picked up stay picked up. We don't have another fight in here. I might be able to make a jump across there. Atlas chamber. I'm gonna try and dash across. I don't know if I can. Might not be impossible. I don't know. That might actually be impossible. Oh, Jesus! Now I wish I would have just tried. I pride myself in dying in only the stupidest possible ways. Like, I could die in combat or in some sort of dangerous situation, but what if... Alright, with 3 of those dashes, we might be able to do it. And this is the wrong door.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Yeah, no shit. Bam, did you know I was crushed to death just moments ago? It's true. It was very unpleasant. Yeah, we might be able to dash across that gap. Thank God she doesn't have a stamina meter like Alan. Okay, don't turn around and get crushed by the giant stone slabs. And just do your best to dash across the gap. How hard can it be? Oh my God. It does look kind of possible, doesn't it? Maybe one more try to dash across? Instead of trying to go max distance on jump, I should probably start dashing at the zenith of the jump. I do get 4 full dashes. We lose a lot of height between dashes, though. It makes me a little nervous. I could carry something tall with me. Get some extra height. Can I, like, just drop you? No. Seems like throw is the only option. What about in this direction? Tennyson report. Oh, there is a drop. Okay, well maybe I should experiment a little bit. That's dash. Let's jump. Ah, it's square. Come with me, large box. There's physics in this game, so physics shall be our savior. A little bit forwarder. Ho ho! Can't be kidding me. Come on! I feel a little cheated. Well, lesson learned. Can't dash across there. Very disappointing. Able to pull it off with no reward. I'm surprised the developers weren't like, huh, seems like people might be able to reach this. Maybe we should do something about it. Nah, just let them get here and die. Fucking cold-blooded. Fucking angry ass door. Alright, what if I destroy all the squares? That does in fact release the door. Oh. Nothing for me? Nothing I could take out of there? Investigate the trade rules.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to shoot this?
45 seconds remaining.
Oh, jeez.
Seconds remaining.
I'm hearing sounds, but I'm not seeing the...
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, shove thing into thing, of course.
5 seconds remaining.
What? Other
Failed.
thing?
Try again, Ranger.
Arg is right. Well, now that I know. Or is the timer even important? course is still going. Oh, grab those things. It's a little Portal-esque at times in this place. Alright, we probably have to do it faster.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
No. Grab the thing.
30 seconds remaining.
What's up, Jim? Is there another socket? There wasn't. Jesus.
15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course failed.
Damn
Try
it!
again, Ranger.
Shit!
They were so close. It was right there. I thought there was another stupid thing I had to throw, so I was carrying it and
Course
slowed me
starting in
down.
5, 4,
New food in the coal
3,
cabinet? Nice.
2, 1. Go.
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
Five seconds remaining.
Grab the right thing. Well, I regret dropping down there.
30 seconds remaining.
That's cool. Don't actually hit anything you aim at.
15 seconds remaining.
You had to grab the wrong thing, didn't you?
5 seconds remaining. Course failed.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
Yeah, fuck you, awkward. Oh, right, I have a dash
Get ready,
button.
Ranger. Course starting
Okay.
in 5,
Now we know how to do
4,
it. The dash
3,
button.
2, 1. Go.
Why? You grabbed that from a different room we weren't even in. Why?
15 seconds remaining.
Probably. I lose a lot of time when she grabs something from, like, a room I'm not even in.
5 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
There we go.
Can I do that one again?
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
I think boosting across it would work just fine. Use shield. And I don't know how to use shields. Oh, L1. This game's so good you actually care about the audio logs and stuff. Yeah, I like all of the supplemental reading. Whoops! Looks like it ran out. That has a time limit on it. And it's a directional shield, not an all-around-you shield. Sucker. I'd be surprised you could jump that gap with no reward. I mean, it was less say I was upset there was no reward. It was more I was upset that it was a dead end and I literally had no choice but to die because I got there. I would have been fine getting there with no reward so long as I was able to get back. But that was a one-way trip. A good defense.
Time to have shield.
Whoop. Have I got another gun yet? Nope, just this one. Excuse you? Never used his shield skill after getting it. Let's see, I have to go through maintenance to get up to the access corridor to get to the next level up, which I could use to get to my objectives, I think. It's like she's making something push her. Yeah, yeah. So not toward power. Can we find what we need in here? No! Where'd you even come from? It's super directional, which makes it less than ideal. Shoot him in the dick. Yeah, I think I need to be able... I have to be able to get through this door, and I don't have the goddamn clearance for it. Okay. So this is not the direction I need to be going in. Could be nice for disengaging, you know? Throw it up and start backing away. The other elevator that would get me to where I'm going is here, but this don't work. I will admit, I do get lost a little bit more often than I would like. But that's more a me thing than a game thing. I have a very poor sense of direction when it comes to buildings that are, like, office-y. Oh, this is probably it. I didn't realize I could just walk right in here. Yeah, office buildings. Like, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, I could walk around for ages and I know exactly where I'm going in all those games. Have a seat! Why are there explosions? You got too frustrated getting lost all the time and stopped playing? Aw. Yeah, I imagine with fast travel it'll come together. I'm a little curious about the dead zone. Controller sensitivity and aim mode. Can't tell if it's too sensitive or not sensitive enough. Like, I feel like I'm overshooting my targets a lot. You need to really be gentle with the control stick if you want fine aiming. It doesn't have any aim assist, which is odd. Like, there's an option for it, but if you try and turn it on, the game is like, you could do it without it.
Replace the parts.
And then I feel bad turning it on, so I leave it off. Well, yeah, Mighty Odin, like, specifically, the games that I can navigate in are games with very specific landmarks that are very easy to visually process and then also memorize. Whereas this is an office building, which is very easy for everything to look samey. But it's not nearly as bad as, like, a Team Ninja game. Like, frickin'... Aha! Can't keep me up. Well, no, you can keep me up by doing that, I guess. Oh, no, no, that hurts. They found Adi's side mission? Oh. I want to go in that room, but that room hurts. Welcome back, Fermus.
You need to fix it before the old Twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Not a shit fit. I love the title cards. It's just Impact, but... it's very, very pleasing. Control these nuts. Still alive, are you? Thank you, all of this garbage, for keeping me safe. Just shoot him in the dick. Everything hates being shot in the pee-pee. It's effective for everybody. Shelter. Up. Wait, someone should have gotten in the shelter. I got battery packs next to me. Of course, I will grab this as opposed to what I wanted. You spawned enemies, didn't you? Oh! Found Chris's #1 complaint about Control. It's my #1 complaint about a lot of games, honestly. Like, I don't like feeling like I'm lost. For Control, I think a lot of it would go away if they just let me rotate and, like, zoom in on this map. But it's a very static thing. And, like, there's text on top of it, so sometimes I'm like, is there a door there? But again, very minor quibble. The gameplay is good enough that I don't care. Oh yes, that part does annoy me a little bit.
We're fixed.
When we were trying to
Now
do,
let's fix the pumps.
we were
and
trying to do
Wi-Fi.
the firing range, it was really annoying because at one point I pulled something in through a wall from another room. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, for that was like a timed event. That's no good. It's true, but like it was in a different room. Oh, not options. Home safe, the OOP-22KE. Containment procedure, no unique procedures required. Description. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Background. Discovered in the basement of a home in Redacted, Ohio. The object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seams around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside. Though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Did you find the one about the lady and the telephone wires? I don't know. Federal Bureau of Control. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of these recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I'll go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Hi, what's going on? Listen, Trench is on the warpath about Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. Hey. Next Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish, still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Heppenstall's turn. Remus. There's not a town named Redacted? That's such a waste. Someone needs to get on that and name a town Redacted. Very sad that I can't just go through this door. You see what I mean about the map? So right now, I'm in a hallway, right? And in front of me, it looks like it links up with the big circular walkway. But it doesn't. There's just a wall in front of me. I really wish the map was a little bit more interactive. Or at the very least, slightly more informative. Oh, wait. We might just be on the wrong level of this room. What floor am I on right now? It'll even turn blue when you pick up all the items. I would love that. Any settlement we found will be called Redacted. Blood oath established. I'm in. So this is 3. What about 2? Was I already on 2? We were already on 2. Let's go to 1. Double it. Well, thank you, Potty. Okay, we've now unlocked this door. This is not OSHA compliant. So straight ahead of me is where I've been trying to get. Of course. I never know what is a door in that fucking map. You're kidding, right? Okay, we can't go anywhere on this floor. Yep. 5. Alright, back down to 1. Yeah, get OSHA in here. I'm assuming question mark and yellow diamond down there have unlocked for me at this point. Yeah, if they can find the building. Damn. The crooked narrow area, bottom left. Ah, I can see there's a path that'll get us there. Okay. Friends. A lot of them. Smack dab in the middle of Pennsylvania, with all the Amish folk. That's real proper act. Surprised we haven't gotten to, like, the crafting elements yet. Any other screaming exploders? You really like the rainbow-colored explosions? Reality tears? Sparkle color adds so much? Yeah. It's a very good-looking game. That's partially why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the PlayStation 5 version while the bells and whistles turn on. Because my computer couldn't run this at high with all the fancy stuff. On medium, I was getting like 45 frames per second. My computer is not the fanciest of pants computers. Okay, some music coming from there. This way first. I'm a little curious about the other one. Just gotta peek my head in there. It ran Elden Ring just fine, although we had our problems with Elden Ring, obviously. Like, the joy of a console sometimes is just the... It just works, you know? Furnace room was a side mission. I'm in the furnace chamber currently. burn the trash around the furnace. Looks like we do have it. Is this the trash? Yeah, just let me know if I'm burning the right trash or if there's other trash. Oh, there's different trash. Okay. Oh.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? It seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if
Definitely doing
that's what
something
Ati
legal.
wants, then I'll get it done.
Of the parakinesiology department. I believe that I've discovered a code Omega paranatural
An Omega level mutant.
residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Uh-oh. You got yourself a right problem now. Y'all are normal barrels, ain't you? How do we get back in? Bonus. I don't think that was the intended way back up. Here we go. This is probably how I'm supposed to get back up. Lobotomy core, yeah. One more barrel in here somewhere. No, you're a normal barrel. You ain't the good glowing stuff. Where are you, barrel? Nothing glowing. Oh. There you are. Thank you.
That's all of them.
Two ability points received. We haven't gotten to a point where it lets me, like, use these things yet. Field research on Hiss entity, the Hiss-charged agent. Hello there, Sponge. How are you? This is my first time playing this game, but so far, I'm digging it. It's a lot of fun. You're the world's #1 control stand. Well, nice to meet you. The Hiss-charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss-charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused Hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The Hiss-charged is depleted of the Hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. Hiss-charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the Hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file redacted for full report. Hell! You have to live vicariously? That's how you have to do it sometimes. Hey, Bozer. Get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even have these fucking tubes? They've just spit our mail into some goddamn unknown dimension. Just venting here, before I make a formal complaint. Useless piece of shit. Signed, Rodriguez.
My name
And
is
we've
Dr.
already heard that from the source. I have yet to watch Severance, but I've heard very good things about Severance. It's on my to-watch list. Oh, come on! You think it was partially inspired by this game? I wouldn't be surprised. Whoopsie. I like breaking the barrier so much that I was willing to fall back down here yet again, just to do it.
No one can catch us.
No one can stop us now. Alright, we did Adi's dirty work for him. There's a few more white pebbles on the floor, right? Yeah. I've established that as a fast travel point. I'll never stop breaking shit. Never. Director Faden sure does love throwing shit around with her mind powers.
Just hold together a little longer.
Or don't. Tunnel there. Dick shots only. Those are the rules. NSC cold pumps. Oh, that seems better than coming in through the bottom. Damn it. Hey, they put the hole there. They didn't want me to take this entryway, they shouldn't have put a hole. Ugh, stop running back and forth. Stop moving! There we go, dead. That guy's just like, I'll wait for them to finish shooting all my friends across the way. Then I'll retaliate. I do appreciate that I was able to, like, get up here and live life up here. Live the upper floor life. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Ah, that's fine. Oh yeah, very much SCP land right here.
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Spoon in the corner. The game just kills you if you get to a place you shouldn't be at. We look forward to the live-action version where he's played by Gary Oldman. Stand by this casting choice. All he knows is we don't get this shit fixed. We're gonna be throwing the spoon in the corner for sure. Adi does strike me as a secret protagonist. Did a thing? Oh, I knew there was one nearby. Where the bullets come from? Oh, that's not good. We good? Like, I still hear things moving around. And the music certainly hasn't calmed down. Oh, whoops. Come here, you. red stuff. Oh, exploding boys. You know what? Let's go ahead and use that. We good? Let's see. That one up there is good. So that's one pipe. It's two pipe.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the
Clock.
pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. He got caught with his hand in the fist. Get out of here.
This one's quite the fat bird here.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ew. Ew. Stop. I am the mighty Pooh, and I'm going to fling my shit at you. Me aim real good. Alright, drain clear. Maybe.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
What general direction did you go get back? Alright. No. Here we go.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Got poo boots. Don't think about it. good throw. Excellent throw. Third time's a charm. Very good. Oh no. Empty plastic trash can. This should do massive damage. What happened, dum-dum? I bet everything get all sparkly for a second. A lot of people floating in that room. You have to go back to that server layer unless you want it. I do appreciate a game that doesn't require backtracking. No, don't need any of your shit. Try my best. I'm not very used to controller aiming, but I used to play a lot of console stuff. It's slowly coming back as we play more and more. You were a huge help. That is sarcasm. Just to be clear.
Blockages in
And what were you doing?
F. Is the clock back?
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Just standing there safe and sound while I battle everything, that's fine. Jix. NSC control. Can I shoot him? I didn't check, I was a fool.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
NSC control. Lift the internal override lockdown using the directorial override. It's telling me to go where I just was. Again, I wish I could, like, flip through levels on the map. I'm assuming it's not in this view. Is it above me? NFC control. Trusting the map's a mistake. Yeah, I'm learning. Learning that is the case. But my best guess is I have to go up a level and back over there. I just want to get to that yellow dot. Maintenance, NSC control room. We want to get to the NSC control room. I'm pretty sure I just passed a sign that said I was going that way. NSC control room. Up and this way. You know, a game had a great concept to it? Dead Space is you press a button and a line appears overlaid on the floor telling you where to go. How I adore that feature. Never lost in that game. NSC control room. Okay. NSC control room this way. Hey, is this the NSC control room? You guys know? Say yes?
Forces contain a lockdown.
Hey, Trench.
Only lifted by a directorial override.
It's a gun? It's a key? What can it do?
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
You want to float?
You two should get to know
I know a
each
clown that lives in a sewer that could help you out. Oh my god, we could have done something with these things this whole time? I had no idea. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Upgrade grip. Construct spin. Construct shatter. High stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Generous magazine and high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Unlock the second mod slot and increase base weapon damage. So we have normal, spin, number on the right. I have 23,000 upgrades, upgrade pointies. This requires undefined reading, house memory. How about abilities? Oh my goodness. Energy, health, melee damage, launch damage, shields. Launch grenades and rockets back at an enemy? That seems nice. Shield propels debris. Oh, you're right. It's my bad. Launch damage. Para-utilitarian. Use blah blah to additional weapon form slot. Alright, you are using little circular things. You're not using the other stuff. Additional weapon form slot. Now I can launch grenades back at people. Oh fuck. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Yes. That's fun. Launch large enemies. Yes. Launch large objects. Yes. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. Need 8 points. A little bit more health. And more energy for more launching of objects is probably a good idea. Yeah, I definitely want more energy for hucking shit at people. Melee damage doesn't seem important. 3 points, 3 points. 2 points. 8 points, 3 points. While holding shield, use evade to rush enemies and knock them back. Board countermeasures. Kill enemies with the service weapon in shatter mode. Using charge, kill enemies in the executive sector. I'm guessing these are things that will reward me points. Random common material, random common weapon mod, random uncommon material, random rare material, random common weapon mod. Yeah, they're personal quests, I guess you could call them. Obscured weapon mod. Construct a random weapon mod. Common. 10,000 source. How do we know that they're random? The word random came up a lot. Create a random. Create a random. Refresh to regenerate new randomized mods. Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. So we can just randomly generate mods. Alright, spin as generous magazine and high rate of fire, best used to control bursts, unlock the second mod slot, increase weapon damage, or shotgun mode, basically. Shatters is pretty cheap. It's 5,000 to unlock as opposed to 15,000 for spin, or 10,000 to upgrade this guy. Yeah, I wasn't really excited about generating random mods. I am excited about making, like, different versions of gun, though. 8 out of 14, 4 out of 8. This uses different things. It looks like I could make this. And I could still have enough to also get this, so we could have 3 different versions of gun. I don't know how to switch between versions of gun. Yeah, they're all versions of the same gun, but like, for ease of brain, I'm just treating them as like separate entities in my head. I can't do both of these. But I'd rather have different versions than just upgrade the standard version. Spion. Spion! Weapon forms, okay. And now, back out of that, up in here. There we go. Weapon forms. Oh, interesting. So we have grip or spin. Wait, we could swap between 2 of them? Like, how do we swap? We have 2 on call here. Shatter and spin. Shatter projectile boost. Ammo cost per shot. We want stuff exclusive to Shatter if we're looking at Shatter. Recoil, projectiles fired. Projectile spread goes down. Alright, and then spin. What we got that's exclusive to spin? Accuracy. Launch efficiency. There we go, yeah. Square changes the gun. Oh. Well then. That's fun. We all float down here, Fenris.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. You've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Obviously, you never read it.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course.
Standing right in front of them, and they're just chatting about me. Gossiping.
Listen,
I'm
Emily.
literally in the room.
Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
Is that us? Are we from the doorway?
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but it She helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind. Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
We never heard of a Dylan before in our lives.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's
They're
hope
pretty
you
dope.
two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse.
You're doing math at a
Cross-referencing the
5th grade
database,
level.
I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use
In
my
some of the
key card.
close-ups, her
The sector
teeth
elevator will take you
look
there.
like they're made of metal. Like a xenomorph.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Something pretty cool in
We
that.
take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
I helped you back.
And when time comes, I will come calling.
I throw your garbage. Pretty sure we're even Stevens.
Hi, Jesse.
James. I feel like we've already went through these dialogues, right?
You said you're an assistant?
Yeah.
I'm a scientist. I work for Dr. Teddy. It's every...
Oh no, that wasn't it.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Right.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
Where could he be?
He's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve. He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. That's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought of a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
I like when they finish and they reset.
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
Very carefully.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is further.
We don't get to fight a shark. It'd be very disappointing.
Exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of.
Oh, well, I
Why?
do that all the time.
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
It's a his shark.
Okay. You know, it's just, wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
Okay, bye.
Soon.
Be careful out there.
Stay frosty, kid. Major targets. Go to the NSC energy converters. Didn't I already do this one? Old Boys Club. Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research section to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situations. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of this role, his troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that, to telekinetically talented enemy grenadiers, can be a welcome source of ammunition. Me can read. Refer to file redacted for full report. Those are board countermeasure requests. That gross blockage in the water system is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Audie keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course he acts like we could understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. Gonna try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. This will come for us all. Must stop or shut up then. Shut it up, you!
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director.
Oh, well, smart move, buddy.
I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
That's what you want. 1 point of failure. Oh, see, I don't have any board countermeasures. I have maintenance major targets. And Old Boys Club. Go to the NSC energy converters. Yeah, Old Boy Club is definitely my main mission. But you can see above, I don't have any board countermeasures. Is this just a submission we have?
These readings are erratic.
You gotta do it yourself.
They're saying Trench was shot dead.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna teleport directly in front of you.
Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench
Time
was
submission,
furious.
okay.
You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid.
See if we can clear it out. Gotta kill the targets in the required time without dying. Okay. And go to the NSC energy converters. Did I go to the right one? NSC energy converters? Yes, here we are. One day I'll hit the right button. I don't actually see a dot on here. With all my new tricks. Oh, it's a big boy! Gotta find yourself. These could be the targets in question. I love that I can throw people around now. That's all I've wanted. I want to go in that stupid room. Wait for my energy to regenerate. Hello, lumpy thing. Come with me. Those guys didn't spawn again, so... Oh, it's gone! Well, that was weird. Is that like just a mission that will generate itself or something? Might as well wait until we have 3 more points. So we can hurl all the things. I've been going for 8 hours. I gotta pee pretty soon. I'll go for a few more minutes. Whew. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. Find Marshall. Track. Find Marshall. I guess I'll go back to Central Executive. You'll see the time limit in the area while you're busy working on other stuff. Interesting. Research parapsychology. Boardroom, executive affairs, director's office, dead letters, pneumatics, communications department, hotline chamber. Wonder if we'll ever get a sequel to Control. I mean, we're getting another Alan Wake soon. I imagine after that, we probably will get more Control. You take the elevator, right? The magic elevator. Take me to the research sector. It's weird that the game at no point stopped to say, like, hey, at these control points you can upgrade things. There we go. Whole new world. Central Research. Oh, this is a pretty area.
Research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens.
Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So,
yeah, I like all the anachronistic equipment.
Clearance and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Alright. This seems like a good stopping point, a whole new area. And I have to pee. So let's go ahead and start wrapping up.